네, 이어지는 기조 연설 소개하겠습니다. 제임스 김 주한 미국 상공회의소 회장님께서 해주시겠는데요. So I'd like to invite him, James Kim, the chairman and CEO of the American Chamber of Commerce in Korea, to the podium for his keynote speech. 네, 여러분 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
안녕하세요. Good morning. I am really honored to be here to speak at Korea Fintech Week 2021. First and foremost, I want to thank Chairman of the Financial Services Commission, In Sung-soo, for his continued great leadership in fostering an innovative and technologically advanced financial sector in Korea. I have followed Chairman Yoon's leadership for many, many years, and I applaud everything he has done for Korea, and we're all very, very grateful for his leadership. U.S. companies are on the cutting edge of fintech innovation and are really eager to work with many local Korean companies and partners to deploy their technologies and solutions right here in Korea. It is good to see many AMCHAM member companies, such as AWS and Visa, take part in this meaningful event. I think that we are at a turning point, not just for fintech, but also for the entire economy and for the U.S. ROK partnership. As we have all seen, it was amazing to witness the highly successful summit between President Biden and President Moon. It really demonstrates an ironclad partnership between the U.S. and Korea across all levels. The COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the transformation from traditional ways of doing business to all kinds of new formats, especially using digital technology. Even at AMCHAM, we have also fully embraced the digital transformation through our early adoption of digital platforms, and we've also made significant investments to leverage this new way of doing business. And in the financial sector, mobile and cashless payments have transformed the way financial transactions are done day in and day out. I think this is an opportunity to make the way we do business more efficient and rational. The future of finance, as a lot of the speakers talked about, is digital, and the future requires the full support from the FSC. With the changing geodynamics in Asia, I truly believe that Korea can become the leading financial hub, especially because of Korea's digital infrastructure. In fact, take a look at the New York Times. They are a great example of what just occurred. They came to Korea because of Korea's world-class infrastructure, along with the freedom of press. Those were the main reasons why they moved from Hong Kong to South Korea. And it's a real tribute to the leadership of many of the government officials here in South Korea. The finance and IT industry's collaboration is going to be very vital for the development of the fintech industry. In fact, one of our major member companies, Visa, they're working very closely with a Korean company called TOS to provide local consumers with greater convenience and best-in-class services in this fast-changing digital financial service market. Another company, AWS, they're teaming up with Icon Loop, a Korean innovative company in the blockchain space, to enable global customers to establish blockchains on the AWS platform with just a few clicks. As we all know, Korea is famous for its rapid adoption of innovative technologies. And with a high penetration of credit cards, smartphones, and internet connectivity, the necessary infrastructure is already in place for fintech growth in Korea. With the support of the Korean government, companies from internet platform providers to fintech startups, as we have seen today, will be able to offer services to Korean consumers and abroad that make mobile payments and money transfer much easier and more simple. There is no reason why Korea cannot become the regional headquarters in Asia for fintech. That's what we really, really hope for. On the other hand, we also have to acknowledge that there are some challenges for the financial industry's success in Korea, especially when it comes to regulation and human capital. There is an urgent need to enhance labor flexibility and bring the regulatory environment in line with the best global standards and future trends, especially as Korea moves to accelerate digital transformation. And to improve the further competitiveness of Korea, it may be important to enhance efficiency and productivity of human capital. This will require combined efforts by all stakeholders to accomplish the changes that are needed. And just my parting comment, I am so grateful to Chairman Yoon's leadership. FSC is showing proactive leadership to develop the Korean fintech industry, as we have seen today. And adopting a digital sandbox in the second half of 2021, despite COVID, shows amazing leadership by Chairman Yoon and the FSC. We are all very confident that the FSC will take the lead in creating a legal and regulatory framework needed for fintech success here in Korea. And at AMCHAM, we have a mission to support U.S. and Korean fintech companies grow here and also abroad, including in the United States. So now, more than ever, we need to collaborate and explore opportunities together. I hope that this event will help fintech experts from Korea and the US better understand the landscape of the Korean fintech market and generate momentum for more collaboration between both communities. Again, thank you so much, Chairman Yoon and the FSC, for organizing this meaningful event. Have a great week. Thank you.
네, 수고해주신 제임스 킴 주한 미국 상공회소 회장님께 다시 한번 깊은 감사의 말씀을 드리겠습니다. 핀테크 기업들의 무한한 성장을 응원해 주시면서 한국과 미국의 상호 협력에 대해서도 다시 한번 강조를 해 주셨습니다. 이렇게 기조 연설 함께 하셨습니다.